Now Arjuna is refusing to fight. He's forgetting his kshatriya duty. Therefore, he's admitting, yes, I am karpanya dosha. Karpanya doshopahata svabhavaha. I am forgetting my natural duty. Therefore, I have become a miser. Now, when you become a miser, that is a diseased condition. Then what is your duty? Then you go to a person who can help you. Just like when you become diseased, you go to a physician and ask him, I am now suffering from this disease. What can I do to get well? This is your duty. Similarly, when we are perplexed in our duties, or we forget our duties, it is our duty to go to the superior person and ask him what to do. And who can be a better superior than Krishna? Therefore, Arjuna says, Prichami tvam. I am asking you because it is my duty. I'm now failing in my duty. Therefore, I'm faulty. This is not good. So I must ask somebody who is superior to me to help me. That is duty. Tad vijanardam sagurun eva bigachet samitpani strotriam brahmanistam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and firmly devoted to the absolute truth. Mundaka Upanishad 1:2-12. This is the Vedic duty, and it applies to all of us. Everyone is suffering in this material world, becoming perplexed. Everyone is perplexed and confused, but most will not search out a bona fide guru. That is karpanya dosha, the fault of miserliness. He has a duty, and he has the means to do it, but he is holding back. Here Arjuna is coming out of the karpanya dosha. How? He's asking Krishna to instruct him. Prichami tvam. My dear Krishna, you are the most superior person there is. You are Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I am perplexed, and I am forgetting my duty. My duty is to fight, but I cannot bring myself to do it. Therefore, I am asking you to show me the right path. To solve the spiritual problems of human life, you have to approach the Supreme Person, Krishna, or his representative. All others are rascals and fools who will cheat you. If you approach a person who is not a representative of Krishna, you are approaching a rascal, a cheater. How will you become enlightened? He does not know what enlightenment, self-realization, is. So you must approach Krishna or his bona fide representative. That is the right path. Tad vigyarnartam sagurun eva bigachet samitpani strotriam brahmanishtam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and fully devoted to the absolute truth. So, who is a bona fide guru? Samitpani strotriam brahmanishtam. A real guru is someone who is in full Krishna consciousness. Brahmanishtam. He has attained complete self-realization. And shrotriyam, meaning one who has heard, who has received knowledge by the shrotriyam pata, by hearing from superior authority. Evam parampara praptam idam rajarshayo viduhu. This supreme science was thus received through the chain of disciplic succession, and the saintly kings understood it in that way. Bhagavad Gita 4:2. We have to learn from Arjuna's example that when we are perplexed, when we forget our real duty, and therefore we are puzzled, then our duty is to approach Krishna, as Arjuna is doing. And if you say, well, where is Krishna? Krishna is not available. But Krishna's representative is available. So you should approach him. That is the Vedic injunction. Tad vigyanartam sagurum eva bigachet samit pani strotriam brahmanishtam. To understand these things properly, one must humbly approach, with firewood in hand, a spiritual master who is learned in the Vedas and firmly devoted to the absolute truth. That's from the Mundaka Upanishad. One must approach Guru, and the original Guru is Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Janmadyasya Yaton Vayaditaritas Chartes Vabigyasvarat Tene Brahma Hridaya Adika Vaye Muhyanti Yatsuryaha Tejo Varimridanyata Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyang Parang Dhimahi. O my Lord, Sri Krishna, Son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Krishna because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of the manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations, and he is independent because there is no other cause beyond him. It is he only who first imparted the Vedic knowledge unto the heart of Lord Brahma, the original living being. By him, even the great sages and demigods are placed into illusion, as one is bewildered by the illusory representations of water seen in fire, or land seen on water. Only because of him do the material universes, temporarily manifested by the reactions of the three modes of nature, appear factual, although they are unreal. I therefore meditate upon him, Lord Sri Krishna, who is eternally existent in the transcendental abode, which is forever free from the illusory representations of the material world. I meditate upon him, for he is the absolute truth. Srimad Bhagavatam 1:1:1. You have to approach a guru to successfully solve the problems of material existence. That is the function of guru. So we accept Lord Brahma as the original guru of our lineage. Because he's the first living being within this universe, he's accepted as the original guru. We belong to the Brahma Sampradaya. So Brahma is Adi Kavaye, the original guru in our line of the esoteric teaching. You'll see Brahma's picture holding the Vedas in his hands. He gave the first instruction of Vedas. But where did Brahma get the Vedic knowledge? The Vedic knowledge predated the first living being in the universe. Therefore, Vedic knowledge is aparusheya. It is not man-made. It is God-made. Dharmam tu shakshad bhagavat pranitam. Real religious principles are enacted by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam 6:3-19. So how did God, Krishna, give the Vedas to Brahma? Tene Brahma Hrida. Brahma here means the Vedic knowledge, Vedic sound vibration, or Shabda Brahma. Tene Brahma Hrida. Krishna injected Vedic knowledge directly into Brahma's heart. When Brahma was created, he was perplexed. What is my duty? So he meditated, and Krishna gave him the knowledge how to create the material universe from the material elements. The first actual guru is Krishna, and here Krishna is advising Guru in Bhagavad Gita. So we should also accept Krishna as Guru, Krishna or Krishna's representative, because they can help us overcome this material illusion and attain our perfect spiritual body. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of My Perfect Body. This is David Hughes, your host, reminding you to visit us on the web at esotericteaching.org, where you can purchase the complete Esoteric Teaching Introductory Seminar DVD and many CDs of transcendental music and mantras.